World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day to all of our listeners here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. This is World News in 5 and I'm your host, Steph Vicente. Indian authorities have stated at least 8 people have been killed and more injured after a car exploded near Delhi's historic Red Fort. Delhi City Police spokesperson Sanjay Tyagi confirmed the deaths to the BBC and said a further 20 people had suffered injuries. According to Tyagi, police are investigating the cause of the explosion and exploring all possibilities. Meanwhile, Delhi Police Commissioner Satish Golcha has told reporters that the incident happened when a slow-moving vehicle stopped at a red light before it exploded, damaging nearby vehicles. It is noted that Mumbai, which is India's financial capital, has been put on high alert, as has the Uttar Pradesh state, which borders Delhi. In other news overseas, Thailand is set to suspend the implementation of its peace deal with neighboring Cambodia over a disputed border. The BBC reported this comes just 2 weeks after United States President Donald Trump presided over the signing of the deal, with soldiers being injured in a landmine explosion near the Cambodian border in Sisaket province. Cambodia has said it remains committed to the deal, which was supposed to bring a lasting peace following border clashes which left more than 40 dead in July. The two sides signed the agreement, which Thailand has refused to call a peace deal, in October during a ceremony with the US President in Malaysia. However, Thai Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul told a news conference on Monday that he agreed with the decision taken by the country's defense chiefs, saying that the security threat has not actually decreased. According to the Bangkok Post, the soldiers were injured while on patrol, one of whom lost their foot. And finally, Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva has told the opening meeting of the United Nations climate talks that the world must defeat climate denialism and fight fake news. According to the BBC, President Lula made references to United States President Donald Trump, who branded climate change a con job in September. The 2 weeks of talks kick off on Monday in the Brazilian city of Belém on the edge of the Amazon rainforest. They take place against a fraught political backdrop, and the US has sent no senior officials. President Lula said COP30 will be the cup of truth in an era of fake news and misrepresentation and rejection of scientific evidence. Without naming President Trump, President Lula continued, "They control the algorithms, sow hatred, and spread fear." And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.